Hey, I'm Luke Williams, and with all the talk of weapons lately, we want to spend a little bit of time simply clearing up some verbiage as well as talking about how some firearms work. Today, we're going to be talking about semi-automatic weapons. I have 6 of my favorite firearms here: the Browning A5, Smith & Wesson Victory 22, F&N 509 9mm, Ruger Mini 14, Browning Maxus, and the Anderson AM15, also known as an AR-15. Before we start talking about what these rifles are used for, let's go ahead and talk about the features of a semi-automatic weapon. And the first thing to clear up is that if I pull the trigger once, then it's only going to fire once. Now, what makes the difference between the semi-automatic firearm and the assault rifle is the assault rifle is classified as a selective fire military grade weapon. What that means is on a military grade selective fire weapon, you can select either a burst or an auto mode. On burst, it will shoot a few shots on one trigger pull. On auto mode, it's going to shoot until you run out of bullets on one trigger pull. In order to obtain an assault rifle, you have to pay a tax stamp, fill out a ton of forms, and then wait either several months and sometimes up to over a year for the federal government to decide whether or not you should own that gun. Now that we have a basic idea of what a semi-automatic firearm is and isn't, let's check out the guns that I brought with me today. The first is the A5, which is for duck hunting. The Maxus is for turkey. The Ruger is a utilitarian rifle, meaning it serves many functions from hunting to self-defense. The Victory is a .22 caliber pistol used for competition shooting, while the other handgun, the F&N, is for personal protection. And last is the AR-15, which doesn't stand for Assault Rifle 15. You can actually check out a video about that in the comments below. This weapon is used for personal defense, competition shooting, or due to low recoil, it is also a common gun for people who don't like shooting with large recoil guns. Every weapon here, no matter how scary it looks or how large or small it is, shares one thing in common. If you pull and hold the trigger, only one round will shoot from your gun. Now, the last thing to talk about with semi-automatic weapons is that if you do want to purchase one, no matter what you've been told, you have to pass a background check through the NICS, which is a program created by the FBI. The only exception to this is purchasing through a private seller. Now, the FBI has stated that over 1.5 million people have been denied a firearm from reasons ranging from mental illness to domestic violence conviction over the past 10 years. All right, guys, hopefully now when you hear the phrase semi-automatic, you're going to know that there are many different firearms that fall into that category that have many different uses. Guys, I want to know, do you have any other tips or knowledge for people who are trying to learn about firearms or simply learn the difference between two of them? If so, let us know in the comments below, and then make sure you head to Raider Red's YouTube channel and hit subscribe. From the farm, I'm Luke Williams.